Think y'all can see me a little better here. Yes. Okay, so let's get right to it. Time for some Bello Talk. She's going to give me some theme music and everything. We are behind schedule. So welcome. I am Tawana with Bello Bath and Body. This is Bello Talk, where I answer your questions regarding just different issues that may or may not be able to be healed or cleared up or relieved or whatever you want to call it with herbal remedies. Okay? So I've already looked at a few of them, so I just needed to write it down real quick so I can go right to it. And let's go. See, this is right when I do it, that's when people want to start calling me. Usually how it works out, right? Okay, so one that I received was nosebleeds. I've only had a nosebleed one time, but I don't think it was like a real nosebleed. You know, it might have been just the dry weather or something like that. All right, so let's touch on that one real quick. Nosebleed. My kiddos are calling me. And I like to do these live so y'all can tell. I mean, I'm not planning it or anything like that, but in the future, with the amount of questions that I'm getting, I probably will plan it so I can have a lot of research done on specific things to really, really help you out. And as y'all know, I'm looking in my herbal Bible here. Okay. So it has here, that's weird, it doesn't give me the exact thing. But for nosebleeds, here we go. It's something called Huan or something like that. H-U, and then the second word is S-U-A-N. The Western name is, guess what it is? Garlic. Pfft, who'd have thunk it? Anyway, garlic is popular in the United States for its cardiovascular benefits. Extremely popular herb in China. But it is used to treat yeast infections, middle ear infections. Externally, it is used for nosebleeds and snake and insect bites. I will have to do further research on that one because I don't know how you're going to use it for the nosebleed, and it said externally. Now, I get the snake and insect bites. You probably, crack it, put the juice on it, rub it or something like that before a nosebleed. I don't know if you stick it up your nose or what. I'll have to find that one out for you. I do apologize. I don't know. Okay. The other one here that I received, if I have it in here, common one, insect bites. Insect bites. This is a fun one because I make a spray that can protect you from a lot of insect bites. But you guys, I may start doing this on Mondays because it's still people coming in and out and it's noisy, and sometimes people stop and want to talk, and I'm trying to be live with you. They don't see them talking to the camera. All right, for insect bites. There's a lot of them, y'all. 40, 67. For the first one, for insect bites, we have aloe vera. I'm pretty sure y'all knew that one. That one's good for sunburn as well. There's another one here. There's quite a few. And sometimes people ask, okay, how do you use it? For insect bites, for the aloe vera, the best one to use is aloe vera gel, not juice. And the absolute best is to actually get the aloe vera leaf. And, oh, you know what? I'll go live one day and show y'all how to cut it and scoop it out of there. But get the aloe vera leaf and get that gel out of there. That's the best way to use that. The other one for insect bites is, what do y'all think it's going to be? I have an idea. Tea tree is good for everything. Rosemary, I think. I'm not sure. Let's find out today. Comfrey. I've usually seen this as comfrey leaf. C-O-M-F-R-E-Y. So it helps with different types of, all kinds of skin irritations, it says, including chafing and bug bites. External has been used to promote healing in damaged tendons or ligaments. Wow. At one time, comfrey was taken internally for ulcers and irritable bowel syndrome. Today, we are more cautious about ingesting comfrey because it contains, I don't know what this word is, pyrolysis. Look at that word right there. Can y'all see that word? I'm going to see if y'all can see it. I'll put my finger there, right there. What is that word? I don't know. I'll get it. But the last word is alkaloids. Compounds known to cause liver disease, so that's why they don't ingest it anymore. But you would, you make an ointment with it, or an extract, and you put it on the skin wounds, insect bites, chafing, or other irritations. So comfrey, Comfrey, that's for insect bites. They have quite a few others. I won't go into those. We have to get to some other ones. Here's another one. Diarrhea. That's a fun one. Okay, you guys. Let me tell you something I did learn about. We can touch on heartburn if you want to. Something really cool I learned about heartburn. You know how you guys take the antacids? What you could actually do if you don't have an antacid, but you have like some chalk laying around that your kids play with on their board, eat it. Because the same thing that's in that chalk is in your antacids. Food for thought, huh? Okay, what's that? Diarrhea. We got quite a few here. 41, 61. Now, if you're having like chronic diarrhea and it's like all the time, you need to see a doctor. There could be something wrong. If it's just every now and again, it could just be something that you ate. So you may want to check into that. For some reason, this iPad does not show me if you guys are saying anything to me, so I apologize if I'm not responding. Let me pull it up on my phone. Sorry. Okay. So the first one, it says apple. I don't think they mean the fruit, but the adage an apple a day keeps the doctor away may very well be true. So I guess it is apple. Apples are rich in flavonoids, disease-fighting compounds found in plants. We're talking about diarrhea for someone that asked me about it. Quercetin is a type of flavonoid found in apples that may protect against cataracts. In animal studies, quercetin protected animals against cataracts even when they were exposed to chemicals that induce cataracts. So they're right about apples. Apple a day. Okay, so for diarrhea, that's weird. I didn't know that. I thought it would give you more of the runs, but I guess not. So an apple. Another item that it says for diarrhea. Remember, if you guys are having diarrhea on a regular, see a doctor. There could be something wrong. If it's just something that you ate and you think you can get rid of it, these are just a few things that can help you out. Let me make sure you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see your comments on here either. I'm not quite sure why it doesn't show me your comments on, you might not even be saying anything. All right. Carrots. They soothe indigestion as well, and they can help relieve diarrhea. Drink 1 to 2 cups of homemade carrot juice daily if you have an automatic juicer or commercial preparer. I love carrots, but carrot juice is disgusting. So, I mean, it's up to y'all on that one. Another one, 141, 180. You guys aren't telling me the reason you got the diarrhea, but raspberry leaves. Hi, how you doing? Let's see, 141, 180. Catnip is another. 188, 194. I cannot go through all of these. What I would do is inbox you these for the diarrhea. I mean, I don't know what you have access to or not. Horsetail. They got a lot of them for diarrhea. Sorry, I can't go through them all. And I can't keep you guys long only because we already started late. There was another one on there. I did not write it, but I believe it was hives. I don't think I've never had hives, but my daughter has. And this happened after she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So this is good to know. Okay, it's called Luo. Here's the name of it. Right there. That's good for hives. The actual name for it is basil. I have basil. So it just says, since the 6th century, basil has been used to improve blood circulation and to enhance digestion. Externally, it can be used to soothe bloodshot eyes and relieve the itching of hives. So now we know. Now, remember, anytime I tell you about an essential oil, you should not use it as what we call neat. Never use it. Never use the essential oil just straight on the skin, because typically not that you'll have a reaction, but it's pretty strong. So never use it straight on the skin. Always dilute it in an oil or maybe a little water. It's up to you. Sorry, I had a message. Anyways, I'm not going to keep y'all long on this one. That was it for that one. Let me write that down. So we covered nosebleed, hives, insect bites, and diarrhea. I think what I'm going to do next time, see, these are all just kind of little tests for me to see how everything is working. What I will do next time, I think I'm going to move it to Monday, because like I said, we have people walking through here and I don't like being disturbed. Also, it's totally closed on Mondays typically, so there's less people coming in unless they're coming to work out. Something else. Yes, when it comes to your questions, I'm going to go ahead and not research them at the time. I'm going to research them ahead of time and have quite a bit of information to give you to help you out even more, okay? So this was just like a trial and error type thing. The first one went really long. The second one, the computer wasn't working, but we're going to use this here device. I'm going to keep it to 15 minutes, but I think I'm going to move it to Mondays instead of Tuesdays. Oh, this is a pain. But we're just testing it out. Y'all let me know if Mondays is better for you anyway, and if the time is okay. But I believe that is all. I have to get to my family. I'm tired. I want to sleep. But that is it for Bello Talk. I enjoyed you guys. Next time we're going to have a lot more information for you. Please inbox me questions that you have. That's what I'm here for. And it's fun to find out this information, because I have a lot of these ingredients right here on the spot. I'm still waiting for the lady who did the stuff for the sunburn. I'm hoping it helped. I haven't heard. A lot of times my customers do not get right back to me like I'm asking y'all to do, but you come in later and tell me how well something worked for you. So I'm still okay with that. Also, reward points are now in the store. So when you come in and we give you your receipt, I'm going to ask you, do you want to join the rewards system? For every $1 you spend, you get 2 points. I think it rotates every 6 months or a year. You have to get up to 200 points, you get $10. Every now and again, I will throw some special rewards out there, just like I give you guys giveaways. So that's going to be pretty awesome. You may not always know it. You may just show up and make a purchase, and before you know it, boom, you got half off. Something like that. I love those little specials. Make sure you join our mailing list so that I can... Matter of fact, if you join the mailing list, I will make sure that you guys know when those specials are coming up. So that way you can come in and save you some money. We have some new products that are hitting the shelves. So I'm going to let you go, and then I'll come back and tell you about those. Thank you. Bye-bye.